Part 3. Chapter 2: New Hopes, New Dreams. As Dexter Morgan continued to settle into his new life in Paris, the bond he shared with Emily grew stronger. Their love had flourished in the city of light, and the sense of peace and happiness they had found together filled their days with joy. Emily, Lily, and Max had become the center of Dexter's world, and he cherished every moment they spent as a family. One evening, after a long day at work, Dexter and Emily sat on their balcony, enjoying the gentle breeze and the view of the Eiffel Tower glowing in the distance. The children were already asleep, and the quiet moments they shared were precious. Emily leaned her head on Dexter's shoulder, a contented sigh escaping her lips. "And quat, Dexter, I've been thinking, and quat," Emily began, her voice soft. "And quat, this new life we've built together has been everything I ever dreamed of, and I can't help but feel like something's missing." "And quat?" Dexter's heart skipped a beat. He turned to look at Emily, his eyes filled with curiosity and concern. "And quat, what do you mean, Emily? What do you feel is missing? And quat?" Emily hesitated for a moment, searching for the right words. "And quat, I love our family, Dexter. Lily and Max bring so much joy to our lives. But I keep thinking about how wonderful it would be to have another baby, to grow our family even more." "And quat?" Dexter felt a rush of emotions. The idea of having another child was both exhilarating and daunting. He knew the challenges that came with raising a baby, but he also felt a deep sense of excitement at the thought of expanding their family. "And quat, Emily, I think that's a beautiful idea." "And quat," Dexter said, his voice filled with sincerity. "And quat, I've never been happier than I am with you, Lily, and Max. And the thought of having another baby, of bringing new life into our family, fills me with hope." "And quat?" Emily's eyes lit up with happiness. "And quat, really, Dexter? You mean it?" "And quat?" Dexter nodded, taking her hand in his. "And quat, yes, Emily, I mean it. I want to build a future with you, and if having another baby is part of that future, then I'm all in." "And quat?" The conversation opened up a new chapter in their relationship. Over the next few weeks, Dexter and Emily talked about their hopes and dreams for the future, discussing the possibility of having another child. They weighed the practicalities, the challenges, and the joys that would come with expanding their family. One evening, as they sat in the living room, surrounded by the warmth of their home, Emily brought up the topic again. "And quat, Dexter, I've done some research on healthcare here in Paris, and I've found a great doctor who can guide us through this journey. I want to make sure we're both ready for this." "And quat?" Dexter smiled, feeling a sense of anticipation. "And quat, I'm ready, Emily. Let's take this step together. We'll face whatever challenges come our way, just like we always have." "And quat?" Their decision to try for another baby brought a new sense of excitement and purpose to their lives. Lily and Max, once they were told about the possibility of a new sibling, were overjoyed. The prospect of becoming big sister and big brother filled them with pride and eagerness. As the months went by, Dexter and Emily embraced the journey with open hearts. They attended doctor's appointments, prepared a nursery, and shared their hopes and dreams for their growing family. The bond between them grew even stronger, their love deepening with each passing day. One sunny afternoon, as they strolled through a park, Emily turned to Dexter, her eyes filled with gratitude. "And quat, Dexter, I can't thank you enough for supporting me in this. You've given me so much happiness, And I know that no matter what happens, we'll face it together, and quote. Dexter wrapped his arm around Emily, pulling her close. And quote, Emily, you've brought so much light into my life. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us and our family. We'll create new memories, new dreams, and a lifetime of love, and quote. The edge of darkness was still a treacherous place, but Dexter had found a path to the light, guided by the love of his family. The final reckoning had come, and Dexter was ready to embrace the future with hope and determination. In the end, the dance between hunter and hunted had reached a turning point, and the darkness held many more secrets waiting to be unveiled. But for now, Dexter's journey was one of hope, redemption, and new beginnings. The night was far from over, but the light had begun to shine through, illuminating the path to a brighter future.